where else should we go? Where would you say? He said, sir, please do me a favor. St. Louis has been so badly hit. It's very hard, very, very hard.
As troops set up in multiple Democratic-led cities, President Trump now floating the idea of sending National Guard members to St. Louis. This is First Alert 4 at 10. I'm Corey Stark. Samantha Jones is off tonight. Trump's message, as you saw, came during a TV interview today, but the suggestion comes as violent crime is trending down in St. Louis. Our Sean Logging got reaction about this move from people who call St. Louis home.
Corey, President Trump says this idea came from the leader of Union Pacific Railroad. But speaking with people in St. Louis today for and against it, I also reached out to Governor Mike Kehoe's office, and they tell me there's currently no plans to mobilize the Missouri National Guard to address crime here in St. Louis.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm supporting it. I'm all for it.
Mixed feelings in St. Louis about the president floating the idea of sending National Guard troops into the city. This year, troops mobilized in Los Angeles and Washington, D.C. for the purpose of crime. Now, Trump is suggesting St. Louis could be next.
St. Louis has been so badly hit.
Some welcome the idea.
I mean, it would help the police, and I think people will come back down in the city if there's not as much crime. That's where a lot of people don't come to the city because there's so much crime.
Others don't see it as a positive.
I think it's going to make a lot of people angry and uncomfortable. I mean, with all the shootings that are already happening, I just feel like it's like kicking a wasp nest.
Having that as an option and being ready to deploy, absolutely. Inciting fear, and I feel like that's what it would do.
This comes as violent crime trends down in the city of St. Louis. As of August, St. Louis police data shows a decrease of 17% year over year of serious crimes, murders, assaults, and thefts. Since 2021, it's a 33% drop. Mayor Kara Spencer pointed to that decrease in a statement responding to President Trump's remarks, but also noted the balance of power has shifted in St. Louis, saying in part, earlier this year, the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department came under the control of our Republican governor, meaning the department no longer answers to me or the city. Mayor Spencer says the city does need help from the president recovering from the May 16th tornado, specifically when it comes to debris removal. It's something the Missouri National Guard assisted with weeks ago. More federal help with recovery also important to St. Louis residents.
I'm a personal victim of the May 16th tornado, still trying to figure out if I have any entitlement through FEMA or not. Huge delay with that.
In the statement I got from Governor Mike Kehoe's office, it spoke to the state takeover and the addition of more resources from the FBI coming to St. Louis as part of the state's effort to address crime. Live in downtown St. Louis, Sean Logging, First Alert 4.
Sean.